Well, this is another model for a video. In the actual game, as you guys can see here, I do have gold camo right now. As the time of recording this, I just unlocked platinum on one of the ARs. The M4 apparently is bugged, and you can't get platinum for the M4, which is kind of weird. Which I'm not surprised. Call of Duty's been broken, but I'm not gonna talk about gold camo today. I'm going to talk about the game itself. So my overall thoughts. I know the thumbnail might be misleading and stuff like that, but the idea is, to talk about Modern Warfare itself after that, because I'm not going to talk about the gold camo. The gold camo looks good. I'm going to tell you that right now. Gold camo is it worth it to get? Yes. It's only 4 camos plus the gold camo. It's not that hard. Some of the challenges is a little bit annoying, like get kills from the back or get just get double kills or kills in general, but everything else is fucking easy as shit. It takes no time. It took me like 2 days to get gold camo, honestly, maybe a day and a half, because I was sleeping on like other people. I was taking my actually like 10 hours sleep, 8 hours sleep, because I really wanted my sleep. But so far, do I enjoy the game? It's like a 50-50. There's a lot of issues. So primarily my issue with this game is the servers. The servers are very unstable. Every single here and there I get spikes of lag. My game just stops working or crashes, and then I freeze. Now, you might think, well, didn't they solve the crashing problem? No, because most of the time when I'm playing the game and I'm mid-match, the game will start to stutter or jitter. In that moment in time, as soon as I leave the match, my game crashes. So the game is just a crashing mess. It just keeps on crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. There's no like other better things in this game. Like, it's just every time it just crashes. The servers are so laggy that every single match I'm over here trying to not lag, but I end up lagging regardless because the servers are just so bad that it's impossible for me to even have a stable connection to the servers. And on top of that, it's impossible to play the game because the servers are just shit. Like, I'm just saying, the servers are shit. The servers are abysmal. I know, give it time, this and that. But the beta's always been said the same thing. Every single year is the same thing with Call of Duty. Give it time. I have given this game so much time since the beta. There's been so many issues in the beta that it should have fixed by the full game's release. But the beta's always used as marketing material instead of fix the problem with the game, fix the problems with the game that the game has instead of just market material. And that's the issue that I have with this Call of Duty and moving forward, is that they're all going to do is for marketing material. It's not going to about being fixing the problems, and the problems are going to be more grandeur, and it's going to be more annoying. Now, our topic, SBMM. I know every year it's the same thing. SBMM wins the game. SBMM, it's true. Like, even if you're not a streamer or a content creator, if you're just a high KD player or an average to an above average KD player, SVM is going to fucking rail you in the ass. Because not only are you getting teamed up with maybe shitters, maybe good players, but also it's just, you can't see your rank. You're literally playing for no rank. You're playing for fucking $1 million every single game for 0 rank. Like, the only reason to play the game is, and you have fun, it's just because you're fucking bad at the game and you literally enjoy going to ground war and sniping 90% of the time and literally staying in the back of the map and sniping. That's the only time you enjoy Call of Duty. And to that I say, well, you do you, man. But it's like, I don't like it. It's just every single game. Like in this game right here, I'm probably going to rage quit this game. I think I do rage quit. I couldn't stand it anymore because every single time I get 1 kill, I immediately die as soon as I get the second one, or trying to get the second one or third one. And every single time I get like 2 kills, I die again. It's just, there's no high streaks in any fucking game, because the only high streaks you're gonna get are maybe a UAV, a counter UAV, or maybe even sometimes a fucking VTOL jet. But that's a maybe. But 90% of the time, all you're gonna see in the sky is a UAV or a counter UAV. I literally have played so many matches in this game where the max amount of streaks called in was less than 10. And usually what those streaks are usually like fucking UAVs or counter UAVs. There's nothing else, unless you're basically facing a YouTube sweat motherfucker who plays this game 24/7. But all you're gonna see in these lobbies is just UAV and counter UAV. There's just no reward for all this BS. Sure, you can say, oh, what about the camos? Yeah, I can do the camos like I'm doing right now, but that's the only reward I have because there's no prestige system. I'm basically maxed out right now. I'm low 55. If you go to my account, Voice Special or whatever, or SS Special, PlayStation, you can see my account that I'm level 55. There's nothing to do in this game after reaching level 55. There's no challenge for a nuke. By the way, I did get a nuke. I do not have it recorded, sadly. I did get a nuke in Invasion. It's a little buggy. There's no nuke calling card for me getting a nuke. The only calling cards there is 19 Pride calling cards. 19 Pride calling cards. No nuke calling card. The other calling card that I could see, and there's no challenges, by the way. No challenge calling cards either. The only calling cards I can see is the Camo calling cards. After that, there's nothing else. Like right there, I moved. This is a different game. There's no calling cards. There is no fucking calling cards. It's just 19 Pride calling cards. Why is there solely 19 calling cards? Pride calling cards and no challenge calling cards. I do not get this game. I literally... I understand the only challenge calling cards are going to come in is in Season 1. But before Season 1, what are we supposed to do? Just go for camos? Get the guns maxed out for Warzone 2 and DMZ? And that's it? Like, that's the issue that I have with this game. It's just, it feels like, hey, by the way, you're going to be playing this game for like approximately 2-3 weeks to get this shit done, and then this game's going to be dead. Because 90% of the people that are playing this game on multiplayer are going to fucking play Warzone, and just because they want to have the shit on Warzone. And that's one thing that gripes me, is because I love multiplayer. I've been playing multiplayer since fucking World at War. And there's been more shit to unlock in those older games with challenges and 100%er and actual in-game stuff than this game. And this game is a 2022 title, and yet it lacks a creativity. There is 4 to 5 AK-47s, like versions of the AK-47s. You have 3 for AR, 4 for AR, and then 1 SMG. There's 5 versions of the AK-47s. There's 3 versions of the AUG. 3 versions of the AUG. 3 versions of the AUG. It's like, there's no variety. It's the same guns over and over again. They ran out of fucking options. It's the same guns every fucking time. It's impressive. I don't know how. It's crazy. Like, these guys literally just said, release the game, fuck it, and here you go. Like, this game feels so incomplete. I'm sorry. Like, there's some maps here and there and some things that I like in this game. Like, the pros, I can say, the gunplay feels nice, right? The overall, like, leveling camo system is good because it's a little refreshing and it's a little easier. The leveling system for the guns is a little bit unique. Can be annoying sometimes, but a little bit unique. And that's it. That's all the pros I have. Oh, and the graphics. Let me talk about the graphics. Yeah, whatever. But apart from that, everything, I have like 20,000 cons. If I'd have made a pros and cons list, in one single hand, I can name the pros, and if I had like 50 fucking hands, I can name the cons, the maps, the challenges, the fucking stutter issues, the server issues, the SBMM, the fucking the perk system, the freaking field upgrade system, which gives you dead silence of 50 fucking 1, and dead silence still makes a fucking sound. It's not dead silent. If it was dead silent, you would not be making a sound every time you fucking use the dead silence fucking field upgrade. It's ridiculous. You have all these fucking issues. And Infinity Ward, all they care about, literally, they haven't rolled out any patches. The only patch they have rolled out maybe is like, oh, weapon tuning. Weapon tuning literally is removed for right now because apparently it's crashing games. So bring a feature back that we're probably not going to see until the fucking halfway of the year, because you fuckers are probably going to take a vacation by November/December, and by the fucking end of fucking, by the beginning of fucking January, you guys are going to be back. I'm like, oh, let's take another break. It's just like, dude, I need more than this to play the game. I can't, like, I'm only going for camos and leveling up. Like, I'm gonna be serious. The only way for me to like have fun is to go to Invasion and play and kill bots, because at least the bots are killable and don't have SBMM behind their back. Like, if you guys want to know how to level up guns, I'll tell you right now. Go to Invasion, load up Invasion. If you have double weapon XP tokens and you bought the Vault Edition like I did, like a retard, go to Invasion, get whatever gun you want, use it, kill the bots. You get 5% XP every single time you kill a bot. You get a shit ton of XP. Literally, I'm not even kidding you. I leveled up the AK-74U or AK-47U or whatever the fuck it's called on the AR from level like 10 to level like 18, 19 in one match. It's that easy. Like all you have to do is pop a double XP token. Boom. It is super easy. That's the biggest, easiest grind. Like if you want to easiest grind to get max levels on the guns, and it's only low like 20 levels at least, thank God. Do that mode. Trust me, that mode will be the best thing. Now, I'll tell you this right now. The fucking just overall game feel with friends is good, but it sometimes gets annoying because of SBMM. Like, I'm not even kidding you. One of my friends yesterday, I played with, I was like level 40, 39, 40, and my other friend was like 35, 34. We've been playing since launch, and we have not stopped playing. I'm not even kidding you. We played with my friend, and he literally just wanted to quit the first 5 minutes of the match because he said, this is not my SBMM, and I'm not having fun. He literally quit in the first 5 minutes because the match was so sweaty that people were playing for $1 million, and it just became a fucking sweat fest, and I couldn't enjoy the match either. And we all had to back out, rejoin, do that thing. Like, it's impossible. Like, there's no feasible way to have fun in this game anymore because of how many times it's just how much SBMM is implemented into this game. It's like the only mode I can see where SBMM is not a factor is this mode or ground war or invasion. 3 modes. Basic 6v6 multiplayer, just domination, hardpoint, fucking free-for-all, TDM, search and destroy. All those modes are so SBMM heavy that basically 6v6 is fucking dead. 6v6 is dead to rights due to the fact that SBMM exists and it literally is just there dingling above everybody's heads. 6v6 is fucking dead. That's why when Warzone 2 releases, multiplayer is not going to be touched. Multiplayer is going to stay underneath the fucking ground 90% of the fucking time due to the fact that SBMM exists. If SBMM doesn't exist, multiplayer can easily strive. But the issue is they're building all these foundations and all these building blocks just for Warzone 2. It's like the devs don't care about multiplayer anymore. And I mean, they have said in the past with competitive Call of Duty, the Infinity War devs, they're like, oh, our competitive is not our main issue right now. It's Warzone 2 or Warzone whatever. And I'm sitting here like, bro, you understand that without multiplayer, Warzone can't exist. Well, that's what made Call of Duty what Call of Duty is today. Without the multiplayer side, Warzone 2 wouldn't be a thing at the moment in time, nor DMZ. So if I was them, I would actually focus on like Vanguard on the multiplayer, and instead of just focus on Warzone 90% of the time. And that's my main issue. It's just they don't focus on multiplayer, the thing that brought them to the light, to the one of the best-selling games in all fucking existence. They don't focus on it. Like, multiplayer is basically dead. Like, after November, is it 16 or 19 or whatever? This multiplayer game, if you don't have guns unlocked and guns maxed out, the game is fucking deceased. You can't do anything. It's ridiculous. I hope that it changed something, but as of now, this game for me, I'm just going to get the camos and probably bounce because it's just monotonous and fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off the video and I'm gonna stop ranting. I hope you guys enjoy Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 more than I am, sadly, because I can't stand anymore. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Follow my socials and peace.